Wealth consciousness. Okay, that's where you have to start. When I became financially free, it was because I focused on wealth consciousness. Politics and focusing on tariffs and focusing on all this other stuff, just let it go and look for the opportunities. There are tons of opportunities. There are too many opportunities. You start with wealth consciousness. You get clear on your own priorities. Get focused. Opportunities will show up. You look for opportunities, allow for opportunities. Get clear on your priorities and watch how the synchronicities start to line up. They're not going to line up if you're out there complaining about tariffs. You're not going to get wealthy by complaining about cuts and complaining about elites and complaining about the 1% and complaining about Trump and Carney and whatever. This is an inside out consideration. You have to focus on the inside and manifesting in your reality. You want to focus on the complaints and you want to focus on what's not fair. You're just going to get more things to complain about and more examples of it's not fair. You want to look for opportunities. They're going to be everywhere. Promise you, they're going to be everywhere. Need help with this? It's not that hard. It's alignment and it's a shift of focus. 30 days, I can get you on the right track. You'll be a new person. You'll have nothing to complain about. You will regret that you ever wasted any of your time complaining. It's okay, because that's what got you to here. But you're going to feel silly for all of this, all the argument, all the disempowerment. Wealth consciousness. When you have a wealth consciousness, you don't argue with stuff. You take advantage of the opportunities. When COVID happened and I was focused on wealth consciousness, COVID became the biggest opportunity ever for me. And it was a wonderful period of my life. It was amazing. COVID was a gift. Because I didn't sit there arguing and worrying. I saw what was happening. I was already focused on the right things. And I moved into an amazing reality while everyone else was in lockdowns. I could have sat around and argued and complained and worried and whatever, but for what? What materialized was like unbelievable. It was just because of my focus and my intention. So, are you done with all the whining and complaining and the arguing and Trump this and Carney that? Like, really? Is that making you wealthy? You think they're going to make you wealthy? You think voting for Polyev or Carney or... Were you wealthy before the Trump tariffs came in? Trump's going to do what he has to do for his country. Short-term pain, long-term gain. That's how he sees it. Is what it is. Just let it be. Where's the opportunity for you? He's counting on American entrepreneurs that are going to look for opportunity, find opportunity, those opportunities to build wealth. That's what he's counting on, because he knows how entrepreneurs think. People in Canada don't know how entrepreneurs think. People in the States, a lot of them don't know how entrepreneurs think, because they go to a school system that teaches you how to be an employee. So you think like an employee. Entrepreneurs think way differently. You need to rewire your brain to have more entrepreneurialism. You need to learn about wealth consciousness. That's the difference between an entrepreneur and a successful entrepreneur. Entrepreneurs, they know that it's on them to produce. They know that it's on them to have success, to manifest success. But a wealth consciousness, that's what creates a successful entrepreneur. It's not hard work. It's not persistence. It's alignment. 30 days. 30 days. I can get you from where you are to where you want to be. Most people. Not everyone, because not everyone's ready to let go of their beliefs and their limitations. Your beliefs are your limitations. That's what they are. Rewire yourself and everything changes. Now, some people are comfortable with their limitations, and they want to argue for their limitations, and they want to believe what they want to believe, and they want to be in the dramas. That's okay. That's not who I'm talking about. I'm talking about the people who are tired of the dramas and the struggles. That's what I'm talking about. People that are like, my way's not working. Maybe there's a better way. And in that sliver of openness will come flooding in the light, the awareness, the perspective that you need to shift everything. And when you can make a small shift, that's all it takes to then enable bigger and bigger shifts to happen. 30 days from now, you're a different person. 30 days. Message me, DM me, comment, whatever. Maybe you don't agree, no problem. You want real change? Let's do it.